On the third day of the training, we learned about 3 of the most powerful customization features of SuiteCRM, which include logic hooks, scheduled tasks, and entry point. On the 4th day, we will be focusing on understanding outright Utils and Flight Dashboard. In the previous training video, the developers manually created modules, built relationships, and wrote logic hooks. This video focuses on building the SuiteCRM project faster, cleaner, and with less repetitive coding. Flight.outrightcrm.com has a total of 16 tools. In this video, we will discuss only a few of those. You can check the other tools yourself. So let's get started. Before building the SuiteCRM project, you need to log in to flight.outrightcrm.com using any web browser and navigate to the Internal Tools section. Internal Tools Practice Internal Tools for Fast Development. Create Custom Module section. On the page, enter the module name, and let's say new_custom. Enter display name, example custom_test_module. In the module type, select company from the drop-down options. You can also select another module type as per your needs. Enter the JSON data, which is optional, and click on Create and View Module. On the Module Creation Preview page, check out the module information and select the Mark All fields as audited. You can also change the field type and database type of each field configuration using the drop-down menu. After making the changes, click on Deploy Module. This will make the new module live. After successful deployment, a new page will appear, which will confirm the creation of the module. Now go back to the admin panel and refresh the SuiteCRM metadata using Repair and Rebuild. Now the new module that you have just created should have appeared in the Studio section in the admin panel. Navigate to the Create drop-down language section and enter the list name. Enter the key values from the Excel file in the Paste from Excel, or you can also upload a CSV file. After entering the details, click Generate Language File. This will successfully create the drop-down language generator. Check the place of the file and click Download File. Open the downloaded file to verify the drop-down language. You can also manually copy the file, and it will also automatically create a language file in instances. Go to the Export modules. Here you can select multiple modules using the Ctrl+Click method, or simply select the Export All modules if you want to export all the modules available. Open the zip file from the Downloads folder of your PC to verify the download of the modules. Go to the Entry Point Builder section. Here you can configure new entry points. To configure, enter the name of the new entry point. Enter the entry file path, as shown on the screen. Select Yes Login Required from the Auth Required tab. You can also select No Public Access to limit authentication. Enter the description of the entry point if you want, and click Generate and Write Files. After generating the new entry point, you will see 2 sections, Registry File and Entry Point File, or you can change these files using the code. Now go to the custom directory and check for the new entry point. If the new entry point is not available, you can click on the refresh icon to refresh the tag. Double-click on the new entry point to download it. This will open the file, which verifies the creation of a new entry point in the SuiteCRM. You can verify the new entry point by entering the entry point equals entry point file name, test entry point without file extension name, in the URL after index.php. The 4th day of the SuiteCRM training aims to transform a beginner developer into a more efficient and professional developer. The video teaches reusable coding practices, CRM automation, and a utility library. In the next video, we will focus on understanding the database layer of SuiteCRM and also learn how SQL works behind the CRM. The Day 5 video teaches the developer how SuiteCRM stores data internally, how records are connected, and how to safely retrieve and analyze information directly from the database. See you in the next video.